Painkiller had fast-paced combat, great soundtrack, and enjoyable gunplay. It wasn't flawless, but many players thought it was a solid FPS game. In this video, I will be analyzing Painkiller. No, not the game, the gun. Painkiller is the first weapon you hold in the game. It doesn't use ammunition. It's effective both in close to mid-range combat. Primary attack is called Pain. It is a melee rotating saw-like weapon, reminiscent of the lawnmower from the Dead Alive movie. The retractable blades spin and slice enemies dumb enough to get close. Early on, it's useful since it doesn't waste anything and low-tier enemies get killed easily. But you have to get close to enemies and the blades are not wide enough, so you can get damaged by enemies out of its radius. Secondary attack is called Killer. The blade is thrown as a projectile, dealing high damage and can even pull an enemy towards you while coming back. Once the blade is nailed on a surface or solid object, an energy beam appears between the blade and weapon. This beam harms enemies crossing to it. Secondary attack is not just good for murdering your foes. If you keep firing at an enemy's corpse on the ground with secondary fire, the weapon pulls the body up from the ground and into air. After 4 to 5 hits, the body will drop a unique gold piece. You can drop a few gold pieces until the body vanishes. Apparently, this technique is called monster juggling, and extra gold can help you if you're short on gold for putting up tarot cards. But we're not done yet. Painkiller also has an alternate combo attack. Holding primary fire and then pressing secondary fire throws the blade spinning and mincing enemies on its trajectory. Doesn't work well on tougher enemies and blade must hit enemies' chests. There are tarot cards in the game to help you on your journey to kill demons, but you have to complete certain tasks to get them. One card can be obtained when you clear Asylum only with using Painkiller as a weapon.
That's what I'm talking about. A little demon weapon mojo.
Painkiller Overdose, a spin-off game, has a similar weapon called Razor Cube. Much more quiet and, oddly, hitting solid things with its razors make electric-like sounds. If this weapon looks familiar, you're not the only one. It bears a very strong resemblance to another fictional Razor Cube, though I wouldn't want to solve this puzzle either. Finally, in 2012, Painkiller got a remake called Painkiller Hell and Damnation. This time you start off with the Soul Catcher, a soul-grabbing, scalified, circular saw blade weapon, which is useful as it appears in many cutscenes afterwards. You can get Painkiller from its locked cage if you put off the flames close by. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and take care.